Hello everyone, Hannah Beaver here with Bright Method. Welcome to my living room. I have rolled back the carpet and put on some new dance socks to create a class for USA Gymnastics levels 3 through 5 during our coronavirus quarantine time. I hope that this class is of benefit to you and helps keep you strong and helps you keep a bright mind and a healthy body and in preparation for getting back to doing the thing that you love. Let's begin our plie exercises. We'll start with our arms down in preparation. I want you to really be thinking about your legs as you're standing here in first position of the feet, to zipper those legs up, zipper the inner knees, inner thighs, pulling the zipper up, really letting it tighten up through your belly. Yes? And breathing naturally, letting your rib cage expand out as you inhale and tug in that lower belly as you exhale. So when you're breathing, I don't want to see a lot of this happening. So just be really aware of what your shoulder's doing as you're breathing, okay? Let's start with both arms down to prepare for plies. 5, 6, arms to first, 7, and 8. You'll demi-plie 1, straighten 2, demi-plie 3, straighten 4, arm come in 5. This time turn the face, open 6, then look back to the front, 7, and 8. Then you'll port de bras forward, bring the arm up to the shoulder, long back, keep squeezing the legs or zippering the legs together, 3 and 4. Arm goes down to third position, 5, back up 6, 7, and 8. Then we'll transition. Tendu. Lower your heel to second position. Same thing, 1 and 2. Just a demi-plie, nice and small, sliding down that invisible wall. Arm comes in, 5. To first position, open to second, 6. Head to the front, 7 and 8. Arm up 1 to third position, 2. Turn the face, bend in the waist, look down at your toe. Come up 6, open 7 and 8. Tendu, transfer that weight. Go to fifth position, 7, and squeeze those legs together, 1. Try to think of plieing an even weight between the feet, nice diamond shape. 5, 6, head back to the front, 7, 8, and arm down to first, squeezing the legs, 3 and 4, then just lift the eyes, 6, 7, and 8. Same leg again, slide it out to transition tendu, and close back to fifth. Demi-plie 1 and 2 and 3. I haven't danced on a wood surface in a while. And 5. It's a little slippery. 6. Demi-plie 7 and 8. Repeat the same arm. 1 and 2. 3. Hold, grow tall. 4. Eyes lift to the ceiling. 6, 7, 8. Then tendu a la seconde to the side. Close back to first. Drop the left arm, drop the right arm, and hold and hold. Now pause your video, turn around, and repeat the exercise on the other side. All right, battement tendus. We'll start with your left hand on the bar, okay, and your right arm down in preparation. I really want you guys to work the rotation of your legs. As you're standing here, I want you to think all the way from the hips down that your legs are like tornadoes. And for those of you that have been my students or are my students currently, you hear me say this terminology a lot. So just imagine as you're standing here, you have that little pinch of the bottom, you're tugging in the belly, lifting up the heart, and your legs are just spinning outward as you're standing in each position. All right, so we'll prepare 5, 6, Open the arms, 7. Keep the front head front, 8. We'll go to half point, 1. Stretch the toes, 2, 3. Stretch the toes, 4. Just a little lift, lengthen longer, 6. Back to tendu, 7. Close first position, 8. Same thing in a la seconde, half point and full, and half point and full. Just a little lift, stretch those toes longer, keep those knees nice and straight. Squeeze, same thing, derriere, half point, full, half point, full. Tiny little lift, 7 and 8. And demi-plie. Pull the belly in, little balance and plie. Open those knees to the side, 6, then you'll reverse, 7 and 8. Go half point, full point, half point, full point, lift up, 6, 7, 8. Going half point, full point, half point. Stretch your toes harder, 6, 7, 8. Half point, full point, half point, full point. Lift, rotate, 7 and 8. Demi-plie. Pull up through the belly, lift the heart. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And finish. Hold, turn around, repeat the other side. All right, now for our battement dégagés or battement jetés, depending on what school of thought you're from. Nice first position still. Starting arm down, check your posture, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll dégagé out, 1, hold, 2, tendu, 3, 4. Quicker, 5, pull it in, 6, 7, pull it in, 8. A la seconde, hold, 2, 3, 4. Quicker, 5, pull it in, 6, 7, pull it in, 8. Inside leg, the leg closest to the bar, same pattern, 1, hold, 2, tendu, 3, 4. Brush it out, squeeze it back, brush it out, squeeze it back. This time releve, little balance. Lower the heels, reverse. Here we go. 1, hold, 2, tendu, 3, and 4. Quicker out, in. Make sure that leg is in line with your shoulder. 1, hold, 2, 3, and 4. You're really still going through that demi point and inside leg. Back, hold, 2, 3, and 4. Dégagé, squeeze, dégagé, squeeze. Releve, knees are straight, belly's in, heart is lifted. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's kind of tricky with the chair there sometimes. Good, and repeat left side. All right, let's do rond de jambe, circle of the leg, rond de jambe terre, circle of the leg on the floor. If you need to adjust your chair, mine's sliding a little bit, so don't let the chair get behind the body, which will take all your upper torso out of whack. Make sure it's slightly in front of your body so you can keep that arm slightly in front of your shoulder, okay? All right, simple rond de jambe exercise. Let's start with the arm down in preparation. Zippering those legs, pulling and tugging up through the belly, lifting up tall. I want you guys to think about like there was an elevator on the inside of your body. And as you're standing there and thinking about those legs rotating and all of the things about your posture, think about that elevator just going up, 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 up. Yeah? And squeezing your bottom, of course, many things to think about. But especially while we're doing this exercise, I want you to think about the elevator in the body. All right, arm is down, hands slightly in front of your shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go to the front, devant. 1, carry a la seconde. 2, close. 3, and 4. Repeat that. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we'll go all the way around, full circle. 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we'll tendu front. We'll add a plie. 3, and 4. We'll tendu side. Keep that toe stretched. 7, and 8. Then we're going to drop the arm down as our foot goes to demi point. We're going to push through the toes, connect it to the front. Bring your arm to first. Hold. 5, Go back to the demi-point, 6. Open the arms, 7. Now reverse. So derriere, 1, 2. Carry it side, 3. Close first. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 full circles, 4 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tendu derrière. Keep the heart lifted as you plie. Straight leg back. Close. Side. Plie. Lift. Close. Then arm down. Push through the toes. Connect it to the back in coupe. Come back to demi-point. 7. And then let's stretch forward. Port de bras forward. Let's bring our arm to the shoulder. 1. Flat back. Energy coming out the head. Long spine. 4. Let's put the arm down. Other arm down. Hold the stretch. Squeezing those legs together. Let's demi-plie here. 2. Breathing. Don't hold the breath. Squeeze the legs. 6, 7, 8. Arm back up to your shoulder. Pull up through the belly. Lengthen the spine. 2, 3, 4. Arm comes to third. 6, 7, 8. And this time we're going to look up to the ceiling. Go ahead and let that back go over the waterfall. Cambre back. 5, 6, 7, 8. And repeat left side. Moving on to adage. We're going to start with a simple port de bras of the arms. So arm starts down in preparation. Again, you will start with your left hand on the bar using your right arm. And we'll port de bras 1, lift up 2, open to second with a little breath, 3, down 4, pulling that belly button in, 5, arm up 6, open to second, little breath, this time stay in second. Tendu devant, lift the leg as high as you can, little plie, lift, tendu, slowly lower, 6, a little bit slower than I did, 7 and 8. Then we'll stretch 1 into the bar, 2. Just think of very fluid movement. And 4. Little breath up into the bar. Keep that shoulder down. 6 and 7 and 8. Same thing side. I'm not going to lift my leg very high. Push through the toes. High as you can go. Plie. High as you can go. Slowly lower. Take your full 8 counts. 7 and 8. And then we'll port de bras front. This time, arm goes down the side of the body. 2, 3. Arm comes right into third. 4. Flat back up. Shoulder blades down. Pull the belly in. 6. Grow tall. Lift the heart. Finish it. This time with your head finishing over that shoulder. Grow tall. And then, of course, repeat on the other side. And then if you really want a nice workout, do it again. Alrighty, let's move on to grand battement. I want you to really think of throwing that leg up from underneath as if a gust of wind came from behind you and pushed that leg forward up into the air or up into the air to the side or to the back and so on and so forth, okay? So simple pattern. We're just going to start in first, preparation 5, 6, open the arm to second, keep the eyes straight forward. All right, we're going to push up through the toes, going 1, 2, close, 3, 4, push 2, 2, close, 3, 4, third, 1, 2, close, 3, 4, fourth, 1, 2, close, 3, 4. Same thing to the side, so just 4. Push 1, 2, close, 3, hold, 4, push 2, 2, close, 3, hold, 4, push, third time, 2, close, 3 and 4, then fourth time, 2, 3 and 4. Pause, turn around, do the left side. Then, facing your bar, starting with your right foot in first position, you'll tendu derrière, and you'll do 8 grand battements in arabesque with the right leg, and then 8 grand battements in arabesque with the left leg. Yes? Same kind of tempo, push through that leg. High leg, 2, 3, close, 4. High leg, 2, 3, close, 4. High leg, 2, 3, close, 4. 8 times, 6, 7, and 8. So 8 times right, 8 times left, and then do some splits, okay? Once you're done with some splits, we'll come right back up to the bar for one last exercise at the bar. For our last exercise at the bar, we're going to do preparation for sautés in the center. So facing your bar in first position, we'll just do a little sauté exercise. Pulling up through that belly, 5, 6, prepare, 7, 8, plie, 1, 2, releve, 3, 4, plie, 5, 6, releve, 7, 8, 1, 2, jump, 3, 4, jump, 5, 6, jump, 7, 8, again, 1, 2, releve, 3, 4, plie, 5, 6, releve, 7, 8, plie, 1, 2, jump and 3, 4, jump and 5, 6, jump and 7, 8, 4 times all the way through. And then you can push your chair out of the way and we'll come into the center. All right, everybody, let's transition from our bar work to some center work. We'll see how much we can do in this teeny tiny space. Let's just start with a simple tendu exercise just to get our center. Really wanted you to focus on your posture. Yes, straight knees. Yes, stretch toes all the way to the tips of the toes. Something I love to tell my students is that when we're doing tendus, and I didn't really mention this at the bar, but I love to have them think of tickling the floor. Yeah. So as they're really working through that demi point, they're tickling the floor going in and out. So it's just something to think about during the exercise, as well as really focus in on that elevator posture. Yeah. Simple exercise, first position of the feet, starting with your arms down, 5, 6, preparation, arms to first, 7, open to second, 8. Tendu devant with the right foot, 1, baby toe comes back, 3, 4, 5, hold it there, go toe ball heel into fourth position, plie, bring the arms into first, tamlié, 7, stretch to the toe, close first, 8, same thing, Alice again, 1, close first, 3, 4, 5, toe ball heel into demi plie, arms come to first, lift up, stretch, transfer that weight, and same thing derriere, 1, and 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, then last set a little bit different, 3, 4, 5, transfer your weight entirely over 6, stretch that opposite leg, 7, 8, and repeat left side. Yes? I'll say it one more time. Tendu to the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold for 5, toe ball heel plie, fourth position, 7 and 8. Same thing side, 2, 3, 4, 5, toe ball heel to demi plie, both feet on the ground, 7 and 8. Derriere, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tamlié plie, 7 and 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, tendu 5, transfer the weight entirely, stretch the opposite foot, straighten up, 7, 8. Let's begin our grand battement exercise. I want you guys to do this exercise with your arms in third position as we kick our leg to the front and to the side. I know especially that you use those positions of the arms a lot on the beam. So be thinking about what you need for your balance on the beam, okay? I want you to keep the shoulders low. I want you to think of that elevator on the inside of the body and really lengthen through the knee and the toes as the leg leaves the floor on the battement, okay? So simple exercise. We're just gonna do it front and side on both legs, okay? Starting with your right leg, 5, 6, to the first position, 7, to the third, 8. We're gonna tendu 1, kick, 2, tendu 3, pull it in, 4. Slide those shoulder blades down, 6, 7, and 8. Third, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then plie, 6, 7, and 8. Tendu 1 and kick. Leg goes higher than mine, please. Tendu 5, Pull the belly in. Eye focus stays the same. Third one, kick, tendu, and plie. 6, 7, other side. We're going to do a preparation exercise for pirouette. We're going to do a turned out pirouette position, and this was where the retiré at the bar will come into play here in a turned out position. Okay, so we're going to actually start in 5th position. So I want you to take your right foot and slide it over in front of your left, matching your heel with your big toe. Try to keep your hips and shoulders in that rectangle square box. Pulling up through those legs, still thinking about those tornado legs we talked about earlier. You're going to demi-plie 1, bring your arms to first position. Slide forward or chassé forward. 2, come to a tendu in the back. 3, arms go to an L position, hold 4. Then go toe ball heel to plie 5. Open the arm on the and. Push the back foot up to retiré 6. Then slide that one down the front, toe ball heel 7. Close 5th position 8. Then we'll plie 1. You'll be on the other leg now. 2, transfer your weight forward. 3, arms go to L position 4. Plie 5. Open the arm and push up 6. Hold your balance. 7, toe ball heel 8. Repeat this exercise 2, 3, 4 times. Let's try doing something traveling from one end of my couch to the next. See how far we got, how far we can go. We're just going to do a simple paddle turn without a turn. And then when you try it for the second time, I want you to try it with a turn. Okay? So we'll start in 1st position. And then we'll cross our right leg over into 5th position and begin. All right? What I want you to practice first is just simply plie, step forward, then transfer the weight to the ball of the foot. Slide forward, transfer the weight. Slide forward, transfer the weight. Slide forward, transfer the weight. Okay, and we'll just turn around and go the other way. So we'll start in 1st position, going the length of my couch. Yes, and left heel in front of that right toe. Okay, try to keep your posture up here, your belly and your heart lifted as you do it. Plie, stay in your plie the whole time. All right, so you're not coming up and down, bouncing that plie. Just staying low in a demi-plie. Chassé forward, weight on the front foot, transfer the weight. Chassé forward, transfer the weight. Chassé forward, transfer the weight. Chassé forward, transfer the weight. All right, now let's go back and try it again with a turn. All right, you really want to try to keep your shoulders and your hips square with your turn. So you're going to start in your 5th position again. Chassé forward, transfer your weight. Chassé forward, transfer your weight. Chassé forward, turn and transfer your weight. Let's try and go the other direction. All right, we'll talk about spotting another time. 5th position, chassé forward, transfer the weight. Chassé forward, transfer the weight. Chassé forward, transfer the weight. It's kind of hard to do in a small space and really slow. Let's wrap up our class with some simple sautés. So all the levels 3, 4, and 5, we will basically repeat the jumping or sauté exercise we did at the bar in the center. All right, let's just keep our arms down in 1st position. So I'll show it to you 1 time, but then I want you to repeat it on your own 4 times total. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie 1, 2, releve 3, 4. Plie 5, 6, releve 7, 8. Plie 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Then you repeat 4 times. Then just for level 5s, if you want to do a little bit extra, and please be careful, be safe if you're on a really hard surface or outside on the concrete. If it hurts your knees or your ankles, just stop. I wouldn't suggest jumping on concrete, for example, okay? But if you're on a surface with some give, maybe even your kitchen floor, You can do, for level 5s only, you can do 8 sautés in first position, pliéing on 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, jumping and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, landing on the count, 6, 7, 8, and open to second, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, closing fifth position, then Shan-Shaman, changing feet, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, back to first position, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, sauté 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that would be only for level 5s, all right? 8 jumps in first, open to second, 8 jumps in second, close fifth, 8 Shan-Shamans, changing fifth position, finishing with 8 sautés in first, and you're done. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope that you have enjoyed this class. And if you are enjoying this content, please do me a favor and just click like. See you next time.